Mastermind group is people that are in same harmony, and they're collectively getting together, and they help each other, and they share thoughts to help one another. But you have to have a mastermind, a part of a group that be with the group that are in harmony with you. Most of us, when we want to get advice or we want to ask about something, we talk about, don't get this in the wrong way, but we talk about somebody that is not aware of, and they give us their fair share of their part of their paradigm, what they think,
their excuses.
Yeah, that's what they think. And when you start asking those people, they hold you back. What they do, they hold you back, and they tell you about, how it can go wrong, and what possible consequence that will be, that it may not be end with your advantage.
Well, it could be the very end of right when you're at that point of quitting, or right at that point that you need to push through, because you're right at that point of success. And if without your mastermind group and without those around you, sometimes you might have a little bit of struggle getting to that point. Not even struggle, just steps. But the point being is, why make it more challenging on yourself? You need to be in harmony with others around you who are trying to go to the same place.
Yeah, and I remember when I was about to quit my job and I started a construction company, I didn't have a mastermind group. And everybody around me, family, friends, everybody that I knew, they were not okay with it. Everybody, I was telling them what I'm planning to do, guess what they were telling me?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You don't have the experience, you're new, don't quit safety, your job, and go do something that you don't know how it's gonna end up.
Yeah.
Because I was stubborn and I had this building the desire in me, I didn't pay attention. If at that time I had a mastermind, obviously the result would have much been better, but I didn't. It's very important for you guys to start having a mastermind group with the people that are studying this information. Very, very important. It's encouraging, and they push you and they'll support you to a goal.
A big thing with our mastermind group that we're a part of, it's ideas and perspectives that you wouldn't have seen from your angle, right? Because any way you look at it, you try not to be emotionally involved, but you are to a degree in what you're dealing with. You're up to your eyes and below it. So that being said, coming from an objective perspective and other people around you, they can give you an amazing perspective on where you're going.
Oh yeah, we have that direction, because if we just say I want a lot of money, if we ask in a room of 5-6 individuals what is a lot of money, what they're gonna say, everybody has different opinion. For someone, $10,000 is a lot of money. Someone, 100 million is a lot of money.
You have to be definite. I mean, how can you ever make X dollar by X time if you don't know what X dollar by X time is? I mean, you're shooting at a target that continues to move, right?
Yeah.
You have to set the date and the amount for the accumulation of that wealth.
It's exactly
what you will get in return.
Right. It's exactly the only thing that we can measure is, like Bob always says, is money.
That's right.
To the penny. For instance, like we talk about health, right? If we talk about health, if I say you can be healthy and go to the doctor and step outside of the doctor office and you just fall and have a heart attack, right? You cannot measure everything. You can't measure it unless it's money. You can't measure it to the penny. When you have a direct amount, like when somebody picks a goal, they have to have the exact amount of what is it that they want to make. When you put that out there, you know what you need to do to equal to that, provide a value equal to that, to be able to achieve or receive that amount of money that you want.
Well, the plots, places, circumstances, and ideas that are in alignment with that amount of monetary equivalent are going to come to light. You're going to be able to go there and then look backwards to see it. Otherwise, they've always been small. That's the thing. We don't really realize our own value and how great we are when we can do anything we want. So until we attach a monetary equivalent to it in a date, there's no way we can go back to set the circumstances and plots and things in order in our own mind. There's no way we can even grab an intuition for a newer belief, because I'm sure you, same as me, same as a lot of people, if not everybody on this call, we set our goals way too small for a long time.
Yeah.
Once you start setting them a little higher,
when you understand the mind and your infinite potential, you always set, when you can set something high, why we settle for low. Most of people settle for low because because they don't know their worth, one, and second, they don't think they can achieve something higher.